Hi, I'm Scott with the Dog Outdoors. In today's video, we're going to take a look at how to appropriately measure your dog for a collar. And since all collars are a little bit different, we're going to look at how to measure for the particular collars that we carry here at the Dog Outdoors. We want to make sure it's as easy for you as possible to get the right size collar that's going to fit your dog perfectly the first time around. So I'm going to show you how to measure the collar and then tell you how you can go and pick the right collar based on the sizing charts that are on our site. So what you're going to need is something to measure your dog with. I've got a flexible tape measure here, which is the easiest, or if you don't have one of these, you can use a piece of string, a rope, even your dog's leash to measure with, and of course your dog. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to get your dog sitting or standing, try to get them to stay as still as possible. Take your tape measure or leash or whatever you're going to use to measure with, and you want to go ahead and measure around about where you want the collar to sit on your dog. So about a little below mid-neck area is where I like to measure from. Hold on, Parker, stay still. So you measure around the circumference, and you don't want to pull it real tight, but you don't want there to be any slack either. So just pull it together where there's no slack, it's not loose, and measure that point. Looks like Parker's right about, oh, it looks like a little over 17. All right, so once you have your dog's neck measurement noted, you're going to go back to the product page and look for the sizing chart information. And what you'll notice is that it'll have the different collar sizes that we have, and there will be a range of neck sizes that each of those collars fit. So in this example, we're taking a look at the Zeta waterproof dog collars. And Parker happens to be a great example because, remember, he was a little bit over 17 inches in his neck size. And for the Zetas, 17 overlaps on the medium and the large size collar. If you ever have any overlap in the collars, I always recommend going up to the next size, because if you notice, let's see, I'm not sure how well you can see this, but this is 17 on the measuring tape, and that's the very last hole. So even if Parker was right at 17, it would be there would be no wiggle room. It would be really tight on him. If you bumped him up to the large, a little over 17 puts you right at that middle hole, so it would be a perfect fit on him. And another nice thing about these Zeta waterproof collars is that the material they're made out of, you can actually punch additional holes in them. You can even cut them down to size if you had a little bit too much overlap. So it's a great material, and you can really get a customized fit really well with these collars. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful in picking the right size collar for your dog. Remember, if for some reason you accidentally get the wrong size collar, exchanges are super easy with the Dog Outdoors. So just email me and we'll get the right size collar out to you as soon as possible. Thanks a lot.